朝プロジェクト。
Ah, here we are again.
恋愛借りちゃいました。
And I feel like the last time I played this, I was kind of thrown off by the way the story was going. Or rather, the way the story was not showing me certain things. So we'll see if it continues or whatever.
ねえユッキー、瀬川ちゃんに振られたってマジマジのマジ？
Oh yeah. At my shift at Sunny and Lettuce, Aki-san, the most irritating drunkard in the universe, starts messing with me, sake bottle in hand like always. Hey, who leaked that info to this drunkard?
はーい、それあたし。
Ugh, thanks a lot. You told her yourself, huh? Emmy totters over this way in an awfully good mood. Wow, Yuki, I guess she really didn't like you anyway.
どんな風に振ったか高額のために教えてほしい。ユキってばひどいの。私という可愛い彼女がいるのに椿さんと浮気して。
Okay. That's the worst fake crying I've ever seen. But I can't say anything careless here since I made a promise with that show-off when she said, I want to be the one who dumps you.
お兄ちゃんひどい。インポじゃなかったの？
You're at least somewhat aware of the situation, aren't you?
まあ私としてはバッキーが幸せになってくれる方がいいんだけどね。瀬川ちゃんも次行こう次。男なんて腐るほどいるから。
Okay.
こんなのが腐るほどいたら世界腐っちゃいますよ。
Good thing the whole world is rotten then.
なんでまたユッキーみたいな男限定なの？やっぱりまだ未練が。乙女ね。違いますってば。ねえユキ。
Why are you turning this on me? You just broke my heart by dumping me, you know?
全然そんな風には見えないけど。もっと悲しそうな演技して。
I've got no obligation to do so. Now stop this idle chatter and get back to work, you wage thief.
私に振られた分際で減らす口を。
Why does it feel like this cocky show-off's trying to blackmail me? I fear for the future.
ねえねえこのツッチー、別れた割にはあの二人仲良くない？
Yes. Yes, they do.
円満失恋、体の関係だけまだ続いてそう。
Oh boy. Kanatsu's seeing what she wants to see. Aki's sort of on the ball when it comes to seeing how people should be when they break up, or generally are.
全く円満じゃない。むしろ泥沼。裏ではユッキーを奪い合うために瀬川ちゃんとバッキーのセックスバトルが繰り広げられているのね。
Never mind. Although I do like the idea of a sex battle. I wonder how that would go.
私まだ処女ですけど。
That's not something to yell about, Emmy.
ちなみに私も処女。
That's not a casual, by the way, tidbit.
ところでユッキー愛しのバッキーは今日は来ないの？
Why are you asking me? Tsubaki-san's got overtime today.
やっぱ知ってるんじゃん。ラブラブ。
Oh boy, I swear. Once I'm by myself, Aki-san flatters me, but it only seems empty. After the mock exam results came back, Tsubaki-san has been busy working at the prep school. She still comes to see me on the way home from work every day, whether here at the restaurant or at my place, but we don't get much time to talk.
昨日お店来た時も椿さんぐったりしてたもんね。
Poor woman.
お兄ちゃんとセックスのしすぎ。
Poor woman. Lucky guy. If you're gonna butt into the conversation, at least listen to what I have to say, damn it.
早くバッキーのおばさんに腹ぼておめでた姿見せてあげてよ。
That's the worst possible way you could have phrased that.
やっぱり椿さんとエッチなことしてるの？
Duh.
私も興味津々のシーン。
What the fuck, man? All these guys just want to come and watch. Have you two just forgotten that you're on the clock?
そうよ。ちゃんとお仕事しなさい。プンプン。
Thank you, boss. You're the last person I want to hear that from. Though I'm picking a fight with the owner right now, that doesn't change the fact that I've stopped working too, so I go back to wiping the table. Ever since Tsubaki-san declared that she'd support me and Suki, it feels like a huge weight has been taken off my shoulders. But even so, I've decided to keep working hard in my studies and at this part-time job. I can't just take advantage of Tsubaki-san's graces. Yeah.
お待たせ、ユキくん。
Good job at work, Tsubaki-san. After my shift, I meet up with Tsubaki-san in front of the prep school. We just happened to finish at the same time today, and Yuki, please, for my sake, stop calling her Tsubaki-san and just call her Tsubaki. It's a lot easier.
ようやく明日はお休みだわ。
That one, I love that feeling. When she stretches, her voluptuous breasts move up and down too, which is a little distracting. You can finally kick back and relax tomorrow, huh?
そういうわけにもいかないわ。だってここ数日、ユキくんのこと放置気味だったし、寂しかったでしょ？
Maybe. Yeah, I sure was lonely.
なんてわざとらしい。なんでそういう時は隠そうとしないの？
Well, we see each other every day. I'm not a baby, you know?
一緒にいた時、おっぱい吸いたそうにしてたくせに。
I'll try it again once you start lactating.
ダメよ。お乳はユキくんのものじゃないんだから。って外でなんてこと言わせるのよ。
Nobody heard it. Ah, the signal changed.
もう待って。
Tsubaki-san grasps my hand and sidles up close. Now that we're officially lovers, I suppose she doesn't mind people seeing us act lovey-dovey. What's the plan tonight, Tsubaki-san? I think Tsuki made enough dinner for you.
もちろん寄っていくわ。ツキちゃんも起きて待ってるだろうし、ついでに明日の予定も一緒に考えましょう。
Don't mind me. You must be tired and your game backlog must be stacking up, right? I know mine is.
そうだけれど。
With that said, I'll drop by in the afternoon as a house date.
ありがとう、ユキくん。なら、お言葉に甘えさせてもらうわ。
It's nice to just relax at home every now and then, and it'll be easy to have sex if we get horny.
あら大変。ユキくんがエッチな気分にならないよう、バッチリ対策しておかないと。
Tsubaki-san playfully rebukes me, but she probably does want a game, so I'll try to keep myself in check.
もういっそ、椿お姉さんもうちに住んじゃえばいいと思うのです。
I can understand that sentiment, but she literally lives across the road, so it's not that big a deal. Tsubaki-san starts choking on her food when Tsuki makes an outrageous suggestion. Tsuki, that's a bold proposal, but please cut Tsubaki-san some slack. She's about to blow a fuse.
でも、ほぼ毎晩うちに来てくれてますし、食事も3人分作る方が食材使いやすいんですよ。それとも、椿お姉さんは私と一緒に住むのは嫌ですか？そんなことはもちろんないけれど。
Tsubaki-san still tries to act like she's on top of things whenever Suki's around. But if Suki were to see someone lazing around in a tracksuit, drinking alcohol and playing games all night, she'd give them an earful, even if it were Tsubaki-san. I kind of forgot that Suki didn't know about that side of her. Everyone needs their privacy, even among family.
それは重々承知の上です。よく無断で私の部屋に入ってくる不届きな兄がいますから。
Yuki, what are you doing, man?
あら、妹とはいえ女の子の部屋に勝手に入るなんてデリカシーがないわね、ユキくん。
Ugh, I should have known you'd side with Suki. Personally, I feel there's a risk I'll lose some of my authority in this household with the addition of another woman. But on a serious note, we'd save on rent. Oh, right, yeah, because then Tsubaki would be paying for it, huh? And there's a room we're not even using. Though it might be hard to spend your days off gaming with Suki around.
もちろん、それもあるんだけれど。
Once Suki leaves her seat to take away the tableware, Tsubaki-san secretly whispers into my ear.
私の部屋がないと、エッチなことしづらくなるじゃないの。
I was about to say, oh, that's alright, just invite Suki in. And then I was like, oh, wait. This game is fucking corrupting me. Or was I always like this? You want to use your room as a sex lair? She does have a point, though. If she moves in, we'll have to keep Tsuki in mind. We'll have to keep things tasteful.
だから、もうしばらくはこのままがいいと思うの。いろいろ熱いうちはね。
I suddenly want to go to your room right now, Tsubaki-san.
節操なしはダメよ。だって明日、私の部屋に来るんでしょ？
So you're saying it's okay if it's tomorrow?
そういう意味じゃないわよ。すぐそうやって期待しないの。
Ow! She gives me a warning poke to the forehead.
お二人で一体どんな内緒話をしてたんですか？
We were talking about how you used to be cute and crawl onto my bed saying, Ni-sama, let's sleep together. Ah, jump cut. Sorry about that, but I had a phone call, as always.
過去を捏造しないでください。
Also how you used to be so scared of lightning. You'd always cling to me during storms.
記憶にございません。
ひたすら月ちゃんが可愛いだけの話じゃない。ゆきくんの恥ずかしい話とかないの？
I hope so.
もちろんありますよ。狙ってた株の銘柄が買った直後に暴落して雨の中靴も履かずに家を飛び出していったとか。
What?
月ちゃん、それ全然笑えないわ。ゆきくんも一体何をしてるのよ。
It was thinking my investment. No. It wasn't that big a loss, so please laugh.
あとは集めてたギザ銃を間違えて両替に出してしまって、その日はずっと部屋の隅っこで丸まってたことも。
What?
可愛いというには微妙なラインね。
可愛くなかったですか？
なんだかんだ言って月ちゃんも相当ブラコンよね。
心外です。兄様と一緒にしないでください。
Feel like they're setting up for a Suki route, but there isn't a Suki route. Do kind of wish there was now. You'll become a siscon in law eventually, Tsubaki-san. The fuck?
意味が違って聞こえるわよ。
No, it doesn't. Oops. Oh, whatever.
いつも思うんだけれど、わざわざ見送りに来なくていいのよ。私の家、目と鼻の先なんだから。
After dinner, I walk with Tsubaki-san out of my apartment complex. I just haven't had my goodnight kiss yet.
あたかもいつもしてるように言わないの？一度もしたことないくせに。
So you won't give me one?
こういうのって私からするものなの？
It's hotter that way.
お休みのキスなのに興奮しちゃったら寝れないじゃないの。残念だけどお預けね。
Nah. What? She softly touches her index finger against my lips.
じゃあまた明日ね、ゆきくん。
Okay. Good night, Tsubaki-san. Tsubaki-san really led me by the nose there, but I guess this is fine every now and then.
ゆきくん。
Huh? Tsubaki-san. As soon as I turn around to head back, Tsubaki-san taps my shoulder, and as soon as I turn around, she plants her lips on mine. Alright, I get it now. As if to get back at her, I slip my tongue and hold her lightly in my arms.
もう舌まで入れるのはダメよ。
I couldn't help it, Tsubaki-san. You were just too playful.
ゆきくん意外とこういうの好きでしょ。今度こそおやすみなさい。
It's definitely going to be a good night since I'm going to have a sexy dream about you now.
台無しじゃないの。勝手に私の体を妄想に使っちゃ嫌よ。
What?
はいはい。月ちゃんが心配するから早く戻りなさい。また明日ね。
I see Tsubaki-san off as she heads to the entrance of her apartment complex for real this time. It's little interactions like these that make our relationship so satisfying. It's better cost performance than I expected. God damn it, Yuki.
切り取っちゃうかも。チョキンチョキン。
No! Fucking hell, Tenma. Pardon the intrusion. Oh.
あら、ゆきくん、おはよう。
Tsubaki-san sleepily waves her hand in a tracksuit gamer mode. I haven't seen her like this in a while. Judging by how she looks, she must have been up all night again. Let me guess, you didn't sleep again?
今起きたのよ。せっかくゆきくんとおうちデートなのに徹夜はまずいでしょ。
You look like you dozed off with your controller in hand to me.
なんでバレたのかしら。おかしいわね。
Silly Tsubaki-chan. Chan. The proof is that you left the game console on and that you're still holding the controller in your right hand. Well, judging by the look of things, you were fast asleep. So I guess I'll let you off the hook.
ゆきくん、お腹空いたわ。
Are you still half asleep? Well, I brought some onigiri that Suki made, so let's eat that together. But why don't you wash your face first?
そうね。さすがにまだすっぴんを晒し続けるのは抵抗があるわ。
Tsubaki-san's beautiful even without makeup, but she goes to wash up anyway. I sit down in Tsubaki-san's slightly messy room and take the wrapped onigiri out of my bag. Guess I'll get some drinks ready too. Where does she keep her cups? It feels a little awkward rummaging around without permission, but it's just tableware, so it should be fine. Oh, it's these things! I find the matching mugs that Tsubaki-san bought with me the first time we went out together. I never would have thought that they'd actually come in handy. I heat up water in a kettle and brew some coffee.
おにぎりにコーヒーってどうなのかしら？
That's a good question. Tsubaki-san comes back with her face looking refreshed. She's still wearing a tracksuit though. I was gonna make tea, but you didn't have any.
そうね。今度買っておくわ。あら、そのマグカップ。
Really brings you back, huh? I figured we might as well use them.
まるで恋人みたいね。
I mean, we are, aren't we?
うん。愛人スタートだったせいか、あんまり恋人って気分じゃないのよね。強いて言うなら、恋人以上家族未満って感じ？
Okay. I'd like to have more of a flirty time with you, Tsubaki-san.
まさに今、イチャイチャしてるでしょ？はい、これ、クッション使って。
Tsubaki-san and I face each other at the coffee table and start eating the onigiri.
ところで、中身は何かしら？
The ones with a bit of rice sticking out at the top have salmon, and the ones completely covered with nori are kombu.
あら、ほんとね。いつもこういう決まりなの？
Well, one time Suki put in a dried plum instead as a prank.
スキちゃんっていたずらすることもあるの？意外だわ。
Is it? Despite what you might think, she can be quite mischievous when it's just the two of us.
へえ。私ももっと月ちゃんのこと知りたいわ。
She's taken quite a liking to you, so I think she'll teach you more about herself eventually. Yeah.
そうだといいけど。
Tsubaki-san and I spend some relaxed time together, and that's enough to make my heart feel warm and fuzzy inside. Ah.
この後だけど、本当にゲーム続けてもいいのかしら？
Of course. I'll watch from the side. It's more fun that way, isn't it?
そうね。最近はゲーム実況とかも盛り上がってるし、見る楽しみっていうのは確かにあるかも。
Meta commentary. You're a gamer, so maybe you should try being a streamer too. Oh my god.
私はほら、熱中するとあれだから。
I mean, that's just more reason to do it. People like that shit. Yeah, you really hurl some abusive language.
でも、あそこまでヒートアップすることはめったにないんだからね。本当よ。
Ha ha ha. It's so funny seeing Tsubaki-san try to make up excuses.
そういえば、ピチウラさんはたまにやってるみたいね。コーププレイしてるとき、一緒に私のキャラが映ったことはあったわ。
Yeah, it's called gamer rage. That girl's always ready to throw hands. You wouldn't expect it if you just saw her standing quietly in a uniform, though. Momoko seems the most mature in Emi's little group of friends, but she can be the most chaotic of them all. Well, I guess she wouldn't be able to mesh with Emi and Mihama if that weren't the case.
私もイメージと違ってびっくりしたわ。見た目もっと元気そうな子かと思ってたもの。
Well, she is lively. She's always clinging on to Tenma in the classroom, though I don't know much else about her.
なんで同じクラスなのに知らないのよ。
She's a girl, and I'm a gloomy guy. You of all people should know what that feels like, right, Tsubaki-san?
残念だけど、私の学校田舎すぎて、一学年に10人もいなかったから、全員の親と顔見知りなレベルよ。
Oof. That's pretty extreme. I forgot your hometown was out in the sticks.
まったくよ。ユキくん連れて帰省するのも一苦労だわ。
Oh, that's already a given, Tsubaki-san?
秋から伝わったのか知らないけど、ユキくんの受験が終わったらでいいから連れてきなさいって。まったく。
I can believe it, but I didn't realize that happened. I'll have to meet your family, huh? That makes me kind of nervous.
全然そうは見えないけれど。
Well, I've already talked with your mother on the phone. Oh, yeah.
うちの親戚何人いるか知ってる？それに秋と似たようなノリの人間がほとんどだと言ったら。
Holy shit. I suddenly lost all my motivation to go. I don't want them to get me off drunk off local sake and force me to dance around naked.
さ かにそこまでは余裕でありえるわね。
I think I'm starting to see why Tsubaki-san would go so far as to pay money to pretend she's seeing a man. She seems seriously concerned about a meddlesome family.
そうそう、実家からお米と野菜が届いてたんだった。後で持って帰って月ちゃんに渡してくれる？最近自炊する暇ないし、よくごちそうになっちゃってるから。
Yeah, it sounds like a fair trade. Oh, that's a big help. I'm sure it'll make Suki happy too.
さてと、そろそろゲームしてもいい？
What are you playing? You've been itching to game, haven't you? You should have just said so sooner. We can talk while you game.
そう言われてみたらそうね。
Well, I'm not sure about that. I snuggle up next to Tsubaki-san as she picks up her controller.
今日はユキくんも楽しめるように謎解きゲーをすることにしたわ。先に犯人を当てた方が勝ちよ。
That actually sounds fun. My brother and I, we used to do that with Midsummer Murders. We'd watch it and come up with theories as to who the killer is. Oh, is that a challenge? I'm good at mystery stuff.
ちょっと進めちゃってるけど、まだ序盤だから平気だと思うわ。
The game takes place in a mountain lodge. The protagonist and 9 other people are trapped by heavy snowfall. The goal of the game is to identify the serial killer among the group and escape. Is that... I feel like that's a PlayStation 1 game I've heard of. One that was never translated. I can't remember what it was called. Something Falls? Mizurna Falls. That's the one. Mizurna Falls. But I don't think that's the same. Short-tempered Saito says, "You've got to be kidding me. You expect me to stay here with a killer among us? I'm leaving." Oh, that guy's as good as dead. He's asking to be the next victim.
さすがにそれはお約束すぎない？外に出て行方不明と見せかけて、後半犯人の共犯者として戻ってくるパターンよ。
Hmm. True. It does seem like there'd be more than one culprit. Oh my god, there! Timid Kawashita says, "Will he be okay?" And Burly Goda says, "Don't go off on your own." Contrary to our expectations, the man who tries to leave is knocked out and dragged back in. Oh, he's obviously a good guy.
絶対いいやつね。この
Oh shit. He's going to have the role of protecting the protagonist and the heroine from the culprit.
それだけに死んじゃいそうね。序盤印象悪いけど、こっからどんどんいいやつポイントを稼ぎ始めていくタイプだわ。
Ah, the guy who redeems himself by dying, huh? Sacrifice slam. I don't think we're enjoying this game the right way.
メタ読みしすぎるのは良くないけど、向こうも呪術トリックを使ってくる可能性もあるから。私、怖いわ、ユキくん。
I didn't have to say anything. Protagonist like Yuki. Don't worry, I'm right beside you. Why did you name the protagonist after me? And the heroine's got the same last name and personality as Emmy.
その方が面白いかと思って。
Things go smooth. It's like fucking playing The Sims and naming it after everyone you know. Things go smoothly as more and more people die, which would sound insane if I weren't talking about a game. And eventually the killer is revealed. You must die by my fist.
お前かい！
Oh, it was you! How were we supposed to figure that out? You're telling me we couldn't find a murder weapon just because he just beat them all to death with his fists?
しかも急に戦闘が始まったわ。なんなのこのゲーム。
Deadly premonition? I don't know. I don't have enough blood. What?
死なないで、ユキくん。今、私の血を分けてあげるから。
Wait, what the fuck's happening? Huh? How? Is she stupid? Is she an idiot? The fictional Emmy suddenly takes out a syringe and starts doing a blood transfusion. That can't be healthy. Protagonist stats boosted by secret blood. What the fuck is happening?
なんだか知らないけど、無敵になったわ。余裕でボコれちゃう。
Interesting. You have defeated me, young man. How could you do such a thing? I trusted you. Do I even need a reason to test my abilities?
この人、立ったまま死んでる。
The snow finally stops and the end credits roll.
クソゲーね。
I thought it was kind of fun.
終盤の展開で台無しにするタチの悪いクソゲーだったわ。 アマトンレビューに星1つけてやるんだから。
Wow, you're one of them ones. Now. I tried to soothe the pissed off Tsubaki-san. I can't say I blame her. Yeah, I can't say I blame her though.
なんだかすっきりするのがやりたくなってきたわ。こういう時は対人音源に限るわね。
No, you're just gonna end up going online, getting your ass handed to you, and then getting even more pissed off. Playing online sounds like it'll just piss you off even more to me.
大丈夫よ。初心者狩りするから。
And that's not gonna happen. That's even worse! Oh boy, that's just how she gets when it comes to games, huh? Tsubaki-san lays face down in bed and hugs a pillow as she starts playing online. Looks like she's quickly starting to forget about me. At first I think, what's the deal with that? But I keep watching the screen.
鼻かゆい。ゆきくん、ちょっと手離せないから鼻かいてくれる？
Okay. I scratch Tsubaki-san's small nose for her. For some reason her nose gets itchy when she's gaming. Man, I know that fucking feeling. When you start getting itchy all over. Her shoulders ticklishly twitch. God, what's wrong with me?
ありがとう、ゆきくん。そこよ。よし、ダブルキル。
Tsubaki-san's gaming session seems to go by smoothly without any frustration today, so that's a little bit of a relief. That said, I'm getting kind of bored.
今の私にかなうものなんていないわ。
When I see Tsubaki-san merrily flailing her legs, I secretly get up on the bed behind her. Oh, here we go. From there, I can see the panty line on her plump posterior through her tracksuit that's a size too small for her. From this angle, even the tracksuit looks oddly erotic. Tsubaki-san's so distracted by the game, I get to stare long and hard at her ass. At that moment, the devil whispers to me, "Why just look when you can touch?"
もしもし、ピチフラさん？
やっほー、バッキー。今してたでしょ？一緒にやろ
う？してないわよ。しかも一緒にって。
なんですぐバレる嘘つくの？してたじゃん。バッキーオンラインでプレイ中ってこっち表示出てたけど。
ごめんなさい。早とちりしちゃったわ。
Ha! Tsubaki-san connects with Momoko with my penny is still connected to it. God fucking hell, man. This route is just making it really hard for me to censor these bits. And for some reason it makes me jealous.
もう。
Since we got all dirty, Tsubaki-san goes off to take a shower first. I figure I should apologize to Momoko since that was my fault, so I turn on the game console. Yo, sorry about the ruckus.
あれ、もういいの？
Yeah, you can play with Tsubaki-san in a bit. I'm going to sleep.
やっぱり疲れるものなの？
Huh? What is?
疲れる方だけじゃなくて、つく方も疲れるものなのって聞いてるの。
Are you sure you're not misunderstanding something?
エッチ。エッチのすけ。
Oh my god. Who the hell is that?
バレないとでも思った？バッキーのエッチな声、思いっきり漏れてたし、だいたい音でわかるっての。
I know, right? I'm so sorry. I imitate Emmy and genuflect in front of the screen.
ユキに私の聴覚的処女を奪われた。責任を取ってもらおうか。
The hell is that? Anyway, I really am sorry.
ユキの弱み握れたし、バッキーに免じて特別に許してあげる。
I'm wondering, is this how we unlock her route? How do we unlock their routes? I don't think threatening to blackmail someone counts as letting them off the hook.
自業自得でしょ。今度、ユキが普段バッキーとどんなエッチなことしてるか教えてもらうから。
What the fuck? What kind of blackmail is that?
それで聞いたユキの性癖をエミやスミにバラすんだ。
Oh boy. Alright, now that's blackmail!
冗談だって。ユキって結構可愛いよね。
ピチフラさん、私のユキくん口説かないでくれるかしら？
The censors never end!
嫉妬の鬼が現れた。そんじゃ邪魔しちゃ悪いし、私はこれにてドロン。
逃げちゃった。 一緒にゲームしようと思ったのに。
Please put some clothes on first or I'm gonna get horny again.
もう精子残ってないでしょ。ユキくんにいっぱいエッチなことされちゃって、またお腹減ったから夕食にしない？今日も月ちゃんが待ってるだろうから。
Whoa, the sun's already setting.
ねえ、どれだけユキくんが節操なしか分かったでしょ。
Spent the whole day fucking. What about you, Tsubaki-san? How many times did you come just today?
いちいち数えてないわよ、そんなの。男の子と違うんだから何回でもいいの。
Stop pouting and put on some clothes before you catch a cold.
そう思うのなら先に戻ってなさい。何しれっと私の着替え眺めるつもりでいるのかしら。
Is it more embarrassing for me to see you putting clothes on than to see you buck naked?
整えてるとこ見せたくないだけ。そんなんだから月ちゃんにデリカシーがない兄様って罵られるのよ。
Oh, that hurts. Alright, I'll go home and wait with Suki.
ええ、私もすぐ行くわ。
Ooh,
兄様、おかえ
God, that's fucking terrifying. Let's see. 110. Hello, police?
り。何通報しようとしてるの？大丈夫、ここはユッキーのお家で会ってるから。
I know that. The problem is, why you're in here?
ようやく帰ってきてくれましたか。
A worn-out Suki comes out to the front door. Suki, this drunkard didn't do anything weird to you, did she? I thought I told you not to open the door to strangers.
いえ、椿お姉さんの親戚だと証拠付きで今節丁寧に説明されまして、うっかり開けたらこのざまです。
Yeah. What's with the get-up?
せっかくだから泊まっていこうかと思って。見て見て、お酒もいっぱい持ってきたの。
Oh, what the fuck, man. That doesn't make a smidgen of sense.
なんでアキがユキくんの家にいるのよ。通報するわよ。
お、ようやく来た。遅かったじゃないの。てっきりユッキーと家族ぐるみでお付き合いしてるの嘘じゃないかと思っちゃったわ。
まったくアキも大変ね。どうせまた母さんに様子見てきてって言われたんでしょ。
I don't feel sorry for her.
さすが親子ね。具体的には椿の将来の婿とそのご家族に親族を代表して挨拶してきてって言われたの。
早くも外堀を埋めに来たわね。
Yeah, tell me about it. You don't have to go through such lengths. Tsubaki-san's already head over heels for me.
ユキくんが私にの間違いでしょ。
血は喧嘩してる場合ですか？よかったじゃない。話聞いたら妹ちゃんも公認の仲みたいで、あのバッキーがとうとう。
嘘泣きやめなさい。
でも私より先に結婚するのは許さないんだから。酔いつぶしてユッキー奪ってやるんだから。
Alright, Aki's the older one, isn't she? Yeah, I see now.
応援しに来たのか邪魔しに来たのか、結局どっちなのよ。
どっちもよ。そんなことより早く月ちゃんのご飯食べよう。お酒飲む前にお腹満たしておかないと。
それはいいけど、どうしてユキくんの家なのよ。私の部屋に来ればいいじゃない。
She said she was supposed to meet the guy's family.
だってバッキーの部屋3人じゃ狭いでしょ。ユッキーに床で寝てもらうのはかわいそうでしょ。
床で寝るのは秋でしょ。常識的に考えて。
The two older women sit down at the table as they argue. Despite what it might look like, they really do get along. They do go back a long way after all.
ところで兄様、どうしてさっきからおじいちゃんみたいになってるんですか？
He fucked himself silly, that's why. I just threw out my hips a little. Ow, ow.
不死だろ兄様。
She knows. You're too young to make assumptions about your Onii-chan's sex life. Onii-chan's super worried about what you about where you learned to make that association.
ユッキーも飲もう。
何しれっと飲ませようとしてるのよ。いい加減にしなさい。
After dinner, I take a bath since I worked up a sweat, and by the time I finish, Aki-san's already drinking.
月ちゃんも飲む？
What the fuck? I'm reporting you, you damn drunkard!
実は興味津 心ですが、初めては兄様と一緒に楽しめるように取っておきます。
When you're older. Ah, Suki! Onii-chan, so happy.
その頃にはユッキーも立派なお父さんになってそうね、バッキー。
そうかもね。
Maybe, yeah. Huh? You're not gonna deny it, Tsubaki-san?
ズキちゃんがお酒飲めるようになるのって結構先の話じゃないの。まさかユキくんはそれまでずっと私のことママにしてくれないつもり？
I see you're drunk already. Tsubaki-san clings to me from behind, smelling faintly of alcohol. I've already gotten used to this, so it's not enough to get me flustered.
すぐ酔えるってある意味羨ましいな。私本気で酔おうと思ったら大変なんだもん。
It's because you've already destroyed your liver. And yet you look like you're drunk 24/7 to me. Hey, Tsubaki-san, stop nibbling on my ear.
ユキくんお風呂上がりのいい匂いがする。
First of all, you're really quiet. Second of all, Suki's right over there.
大変です。椿お姉さんがちょっとエッチなお姉さんに変貌してしまいました。私にはまだ刺激が強いです。
Slightly sexual. And yet you're not even trying to look away. It's already bedtime time for good little kids.
お酒は飲めませんが、将来のお姉さんとその親戚にお酌するくらいはしないと私の行事が許しません。
There's something really fucked up about that.
何この子、我が家に一人欲しいわ。
ユキくんも月ちゃんも秋にはあげないんだから。
I can understand why she'd want a Suki though. Suki seems like almost too perfect. Ah, there she goes drinking again. Suki, please don't let Tsubaki-san drink so much.
私がついだお酒が飲めないと言うんですか、お姉様。
勘弁してください。
For some reason, Suki's really playing up the sister-in-law act. Huh? Aki-san's gone. Now where could that drunkard have gone off to? Oh god.
ユッキーとバッキーの愛の巣はこの私がいただいたわ。
As if it wasn't already, this is proper trespassing. She's not even hiding. She's just doing a sexy pose on my bed. You're serious about staying the night, huh?
いやー、帰るつもりだったんだけど、たらふく食べて飲んだらだるくなっちゃった。てへ。
God damn it, woman. Get lost. Don't stick your tongue out like that. It stops being cute once you're no longer a teenager.
でもバッキーがやったら可愛さで射精しちゃうんでしょ。だったら私もセーフ。
No, at that point, it's an invitation. Not from you. Tsubaki-san's cute without having to rely on such tricks.
バッキーのこと大切にしてあげてね。
What's all this all of a sudden?
あんなに輝いてるバッキー、私も見たことなかったから。愛されてるわね、ユッキー。
But I love her more. Fucking hell. You're going to sleep now? What the hell? I know, right? What the fuck? No joke, she seriously went to sleep. So I go back to the living room.
椿お姉さん、私も妹が欲しいです。
That's not how it works.
弟でもいいかしら。今日たくさんしちゃったから、もしかしたらもうお腹の中にいるかも。
I reiterate, that's not how it works. That wouldn't be a little brother for you, Suki. That would be your nephew.
本当ですか？どれどれ？何も聞こえません。
Yeah, it's a little soon for that as well. Tsubaki-san, I know you're drunk, but what do you think you're telling Suki?
大丈夫よ。月ちゃんも半分寝ぼけちゃってるから。
Oh yeah, she won't remember any of this.
兄様が二人に見えます。
It's bedtime time for good kids, so come on. I'll lead Suki by the hand to her room and tuck her into bed.
ようやくイチャイチャできるわね。
Things are gonna go bad if you start now. You haven't had enough today? That's a surprise.
ユキくんとならいくらだってイチャつけるわよ。私。
I don't know if she's serious or just drunk, but Tsubaki-san gets clingy and cuddly. Aki-san commandeered my bed, so do you want to do it back in your room?
さっきもおじいちゃんみたいになってたくせに強がらないね。
Yuki, you gotta fix yourself up, man. You can't do these marathon sessions. like that. You can top this time. Just like how you did during our first time. Man's nearly out of commission and he's still ready to go.
もう空っぽでしょ。ちゃんと精液貯めてから出直しなさい。
Oh boy, time to get yourself hydrated, mister. Tsubaki-san.
何？ゆきくん。
I'll become a proper full-fledged man soon, okay?
今でも十分大人よ。ゆきくんは。
Tsubaki-san's sweet sigh engulfs me in a scent and the scent of alcohol. Oh, your boobs are the best cushion, Tsubaki-san. What's this game making me say, I
ちょっ
swear?
と顔をうずめないの？ぎゅっと押し付けて息ができなくしちゃうわよ。
It's scary to think I might have seriously gotten you pregnant. I was reading that wrong. It feels so satisfying to suck in Tsubaki-san's scent through her chest. While I do want to grow up to be a full-fledged adult soon, it's pretty nice to be treated as a younger guy too. Mate, you'll always be a younger guy to her.
今度の休みは勉強みっちり見てあげるわね。
Ugh.
そこは喜びなさいよ。予備校講師がマンツーマンで、しかもタダで教えてくれるなんてなかなかないわよ。
It pains me that I can't repay you enough with my free love, Tsubaki-san.
飲みすぎたわ。もう眠くなってきちゃった。エッチなことはしちゃダメだけど、私の部屋で一緒に寝ましょう。
Yippee! I'm gonna sleep with you as my body pillow tonight, Tsubaki-san.
私がユキ君を抱き枕にするんだから、ダメ。
We go back to Tsubaki-san's room after that, but perhaps due to the exhaustion of this afternoon, we instantly fall asleep without any time to make out.
私がお姉ちゃんです。えへん。あれ？ももちゃん、どうしたの？
Let's keep playing for a bit.
セーブする？エミじゃん。私はこれからバッキーとオフ会。バッキー？オフ会？
ピチフラさん、瀬川さん困ってるじゃない。
は
ああ、椿さんのことね。オーナーみたいな呼び方するからなんだと思った。ところでユキはいないの？シフトにも入ってなかったし。
Why are you asking for him? If he's not on the shift schedule, he's not going to be working today.
すぐユキのこと探したなんて、まだ未練があるんじゃないの？違うってば、椿さんの前で誤解されるようなこと言わないで。
残念だけど、ユキ君は家で月ちゃんとお留守番よ。
ちゃっかりユキの動向を把握してるバッキーなのだった。
もうちょこさないで。
Nothing wrong with that.
二人ともめっちゃ仲良し。いつの間に？エミちゃん、私のチーズまだ？あれ？ももちゃんと先生だ。
I was hoping I wouldn't see you today.
我が愛しのスミちゃん。気配は感じていたけど、まさかいたとは。エビに私の気配を察知しないでよ。
And now going to Aki's restaurant means inevitably running into one or two of Yuki-kun's acquaintances. But there's just so many of them today.
あら、泉さんも来ていたのね。
Which one?
教え子とラブラブだと噂の先生だ。
What is this face? Why have I not seen this before? I've done your fucking route and I didn't get this face.
ちなみにその噂を流しているのは他でもないこの私。
I mean,
そしてその噂を SNS で拡散しているのはこの私。
everyone fucking knows.
私の教え子たちが反逆は？
私は教え子じゃないからセーフ。なんだか今日は賑やかね。これならちょっとくらい飲んでもバレなさそうだわ。
カオスだわ。やっぱりお店他のとこにした方が良かったかしら。
私は全然気にしないけど。それより早くユキとののろけ話聞かせて。
え、今日のオフ会ってそういう趣旨だったの？
What did you think?
ゲームはいつもやってるし。この前から気になってたんだけど、ユキが呼び出しに応じないから代わりにバッキーで満足することにした。
I don't know how long she means by a while now, but it seems like Yuki-kun's done something behind my back.
私も興味ある。エミちゃんもあるでしょ、元カノとして。 まああるっちゃあるけど。
お兄ちゃんと一体どんなプレイしているのか私も聞きたい。
ちょっとこなつ、人のジョージに首突っ込もうとするんじゃないの。
お姉ちゃんは興味ないんだ。ならあっち行ってて。
私だけ仲間外れにしようとしないで。
God damn it.
なんで公開処刑みたいになってるの。こんなところで話せるわけないじゃない。
みんなで囲んでるから平気平気。
Yeah, that makes it worse.
本当だ、囲まれてる。
What's even going on anymore?
先生、新海くんのこと独り占めにしてるんだから、それくらいは話してもらわないとね。
お兄ちゃん、お金積んでも私のお願い聞いてくれなくなった。悲しい。
いや、あんたのお金以前に内容に難がありすぎるのよ。
私も隅にバレてひどい目にあったしな。チラチラ。
ゲロっちまえば楽になるぞ、バッキーさんよ。
You know what? You should probably just not come here again.
若い子って恐れ知らずだわ。
最初はどっちから誘ったの？
どちらから
Yeah, you fucking liar.
絶対嘘よ。バッキーからいやらしく年下のユキ誘ったに決まってるじゃないの。
いやらしく誘ってなんかちょっと甘えたりはしたけど。
椿さんがユキに甘える？想像できない。
Why not? Why does it feel like everyone's shaming me? Is it Yuki-kun's fault? That must be it, right?
やっぱり最初は痛いものなんですか。
しれっと先生が処女だったと決めつける失礼なお姉ちゃん。
She wasn't asking about... She was asking in general.
もちろん初めてだったわよ。悪い？
もちろんなんだ。こんなに美人なのに引きこもってゲームばっかりしてるから。
You know what? Maybe the next route should be Momoka.
もうそこまで言うんだったら逆にどうやったらユキくんのこと喜ばせられるか教えてちょうだい。
Huh?
やっぱりおっぱいとか？
もうしたわ。
じゃあお尻。
それもした。
バッキーお尻。
Not what you're thinking.
そういう意味じゃなくてユキくんが後ろから。
What am I saying? Am I an idiot?
先生、意外とやることやっててびっくりだよ。ねえ、ももちゃん。そりゃあんなエッチな声も出るわ。
まさかピチグラさん、この前の聞こえて？
どうやら我々が思っている以上に高度な変態プレイを経験済みなご様子。
When you have disturbed Konatsu, you know things are fucked.
先生と違って経験のない私たちがお兄ちゃんを喜ばせられるプレイなんて思いつくものなの？
その若さを武器に考えるのだ、少女たちよ。ふと思ったんだけど、私バイト中になんでワイダーに付き合わされてるんだろう。考えちゃダメだよ、エミちゃん。感じるんだよ。あ、ひらめいた。
Oh no.
ももちゃん、私が頑張って盛り上げたのにそんなにあっさり。ほら、私たち学生じゃん。当然バッキーにもそういう時代があったわけで。
No. No way.
残念だけど私の青春は不毛な暗黒時代だったから。
そんなバッキーも今まさに恋して輝いてるじゃん。いけるって。
No way. She's not gonna.
ピチグラさん、話が見えないんだけれど。
God damn it, Momoka. I can't believe you're gonna do this.
私の天才的発想に震えるがよい。
She's totally gonna do this.
そんなの無理無理無理無理。
Peach-F-san's suggestion is so outrageous it far outstrips my limits of self-respect.
そんなんで喜ぶものなの？男の子って。
I don't know how exactly it's gonna go, but I get an idea of what she wants, and yeah. I mean, I like that sort of stuff, so.
エッチなビデオやお店では定番のプレイ。
See, Konatsu knows.
さすがおっぱい師匠、詳しい。
おっぱい師匠ってあんたはすみさんになんで呼ばせ方してるのよ。
ユキだって憧れる気持ちは少なからずあるんじゃない？まだ持ってるなら試してみなって。絶対喜ぶはずだから。
そうかしら。
Sure enough, I couldn't just toss it out. I'm pretty sure it's still tucked away in my closet. First of all, why have you still got that? You're like 25, right?
もしやるんだったら記念に写真送ってね。一生ネタにするから。
What the fuck? No.
絶対いや。
It looks like I've escaped the shaming for now, but instead I've been cursed with filthy erotic knowledge.
ちょっとどうしてさっきを呼んでくれないの？
I have to be honest, I completely forgot about Saki.
これ私が教えるまでもないんじゃない？
Alright, I am actually going to leave it here because I get the feeling it's going to be the next scene, but that'll be interesting. Not that it'll be on YouTube, but well, we'll see. This has been fun. This is a great one. Let's call it quits.
タイトルに戻るよ。
Yeah, not gonna lie. This week's episode presented some technical difficulties me. The censorship was all kinds of crazy. It's just like Momoko here decided to integrate herself into the sex scene in such a way that I thought needed to be presented. But at the same time, I had to cut the scene out. And I'm like, oh shit, what do I do? So here we are. I basically recreated her side of the situation. I know it'll stand out a bit, maybe in a bad way, but I did what I could. Anyway, for next week's episode, I'm not going to present a preview because it's going to be pretty short. However, it will be the epilogue to this whole arc, which was pretty good. Hope to see you guys next week.